the Brick Zone.
Hello everyone, my name is Will, and welcome to the Brick Zone. I'm here with the LEGO DC Superhero Set number 76013, Batman, the Joker Steamroller. The set was originally released in 2014, included 486 pieces with 5 minifigs, and cost $49.99 in the US. The main attraction of the set, and where it gets its name from, is of course the Joker Steamroller. And this thing just looks really wacky and fun. It really draws your attention with all the different colors and just the build of it. I really like the steamroller piece in the front, just because I think it's a cool reuse of the orange drill piece they use in Power Miners, and they also have it in gray. Besides that, I think the most distinct thing about it is definitely the lips in the front. It's built with some wedge slope pieces and mostly one by one rounded white pieces for the teeth there. So, very very eye-popping, and even those little headlights here, they kind of look like eyes, which makes it kind of look like a face head-on. So that's really cool. And again, the colors are wacky. You get the orange from the steamroller, and you see this purple wheel back here with the spiral piece. It's pretty cool. In the back, you have the engine, and it's in this lime green color. So just a look of it all around. Take a closer look soon. So down in the front, you see on either side you have these 2 flick fire missiles here and there. So you just flick those like so, or from here. There you go. And they're just on some Technic axles, nothing special. But actually the special thing is there's a face on the front, and that's printed. There are stickers in this set, but yeah, that piece is printed, so kind of creepy. I think it suits the Joker pretty well. But yeah, they just fit there, and you can angle them up or down. You can't really rotate them though. So you see the steamroller here in the front, and of course when you make it move, you make it roll, and it's all very smooth and works pretty well. And I think the cool thing is that, I'm just going to pick this up, if you look at the bottom, it's that ratchet kind of piece, so you can actually, sorry about that, it's thundering around here right now while I'm filming this, but anyway, you see that piece there, you can actually turn this either left or right. Oh, there goes the flick fire missile. But yeah, so if you put it down, it slightly turns it. So that's going to the left, and then here, go with the right. So I thought that's a pretty cool feature, just being able to actually turn this thing. So that's about it for the functionality of the thing. Steamroller rules. So if we take a closer look, we'll just zoom in a bit. I'm actually not a fan of the front by the steamroller itself, like around here and there, just because I feel like they could have added just a 1x4 tile to just kind of cover that up, but as is, it kind of looks a little exposed, but no big deal. But anyway, in the middle, you have the cabin section, and you see those 2 pieces there that they add for a step ladder, or just a couple steps for the minifig to come in. So just take the henchman here, Joker's henchman, and he can just climb up there. And if we zoom out a bit, you can see there's the cabin section, and you can easily just take this off because there are tiles there. There's tiles on either end, and just a couple studs holding the thing. Sometimes it comes off though, like this piece comes off when you take the roof off. Well, right now it's working pretty well, but it happens sometimes. It's pretty empty in there inside the cabin section. I mean, you have the window, or the window screen on either end, and the headlights I showed earlier. You can see the yellow steering wheel there, and so you can take the henchman or Joker, whoever you want, just place him in there. There's plenty of room, and if it's difficult to go through this, you can always remove the tile pieces. So, so just on the roof, and you know, pretty easy. I wish there was a little more in there, but like I said, it's pretty empty. There's not much back there. A lot of trans clear pieces, and I like those side windows though. But overall, the cabin's alright. And I think a cool thing, if we turn it around, is that you can get Joker, or I guess the henchman, but I feel like this is something he would probably do, is there's also a bar piece here on the side, which is attached, so you can have Joker just hanging on like this, just hanging out. And yeah, it's a pretty cool place to put him, just hanging off the side while this guy's rolling the steamroller. Yeah, in the back you have some details for the engine. It's pretty nice. Some grill pieces there for texture. I don't know anything about cars or vehicle anatomy or anything, but yeah, overall I really like the Joker Steamroller. I think it's a really fun vehicle, and just looks so wacky, and it suits the Joker very well. You know, it just screams Joker. So yeah, and it's just, you can take any of the other minifigures and put Robin there for laughs, and you can just roll over them like that. For minifigs, we get Batman, Batgirl, and Robin. Pretty sure this version of Batman has been in other sets. There are just so many different Batmans in the Lego sets over the years that, you know, I just can't keep track of them. It's your basic Batman. He's wearing all black. He has the yellow logo and the yellow utility belt, and has this little batarang there. And it's the old style of cowl. And in the center we have Batgirl, which, as far as I know, is exclusive to this set, if you don't count the keychain. And pretty sure she's a big reason a lot of people would get this set, and pretty sure it's the reason I got this set originally when it came out. So, you know, it pretty much looks like Batgirl. You got the Bat logo there and her belt. She also has a batarang. And as a side note, you do get 2 extra batarangs. Excuse me. So her cowl piece is pretty cool. I'll show that. Take this off. There's a face underneath. Looks very friendly. And here you see it's 2 pieces. There's the cowl part, and then you have her hair. The back. So, very cool. And I guess while I'm here, I'll just show you guys the double-sided head. There she is with her angry face. I guess when they're fighting. I might as well show Batman. Batman right now has his kind of neutral face. And I guess he still has that same headband piece for the eyes, so, you know, it's kind of weird when you take it off, but that's always been there. And there's his kind of looks like a grin, kind of looks like a gritting his teeth kind of face. Whatever works. And at the end here we have Robin. They gave him little legs for some reason, so that's different. He has a little cape, and other than that, you know, just pretty much looks like Robin, like his torso there. And I'm not sure which version of Robin this is supposed to be. You know, if it's Dick Grayson or Tim or Jason. So if anyone knows or thinks they know, or which one, which Robin you think that is, leave it down in the comments. And you know, he has his, let's see, he has black arms, little black legs. He has that staff there. Like I mentioned, there's the yellow cape. Right now he has kind of an angry face going on there. but he also has back printing as well. Just a scared face. So no neutral, happy face for Robin. He's either just scared or angry all the time. So, let's switch that back. And real quick, let's turn this around. Here's a look at them all from the back. Let's move this up a bit. And we'll flip up their capes. Let's look at Robin's back printing. Batgirl's hair gets in the way. There's Batgirl's. And there's Batman's, back of his utility belt. So, pretty good figures, I'd say. I think the best out of them is out of the three of these, it's definitely Batgirl here, just because she's exclusive, and you know it's nice to get different Batman characters from that universe other than Batman and Robin, which we've gotten in a lot of sets. So it's nice that they included her. The two other minifigs you get in the set are the Joker and Joker's henchman. Joker's a really cool figure. You get his bang gun, and he has his purple hat, so you know, kind of looks like Jack Nicholson's Joker or the one from Batman animated series, Mark Hamill's Joker. So it's pretty cool that they included his hat. I think they had that purple hat in a Space Police set actually a while back, in Space Police 3 I think. Never got that set, but I think that they did. Here's a closer look at the bang gun. I found it kind of annoying that they made that a sticker. Like, it would have been nice if it was printed, just because I'm terrible at applying stickers, so I don't know if you guys can see, but at the corner there I kind of messed up. But oh, and it's double-sided too. That side's not so bad. So it's kind of annoying to center it and whatnot. There's a look at Joker's torso from the front. He has his bow tie and his purple suit on. You know, a lot of fun details there. And as for his face, he's just smiling, as the Joker should be. And over on the other side, we have Joker's henchman, kind of in this construction worker style getup, in orange, white, purple, and yellow for the hat. And he's armed with a crowbar there in red. And I think it's pretty cool that his head actually has the clown paint on the front, but when you turn it to the back, you can see that it's flesh colored, so pretty cool that you can see the makeup there. Here on the back, there's actually some prints on the Joker henchman's torso on the back that says the Joker, and they have, instead of construction, construction is crossed out, or the CO in construction is crossed out, and it's D, so destruction. Huh, funny. And there, the Joker has some backbreaking too. Not as exciting, but it's there. So, these two are some pretty good figures. Really like the Joker. The second vehicle in the set is the Batwing. Not a very original name, but whatever. Here's a head-on look at it. Looks pretty cool, but I have to say I think I like the original one better just because it looked more like a bat. Like, this looks, I don't know, just it's a weird shape. Doesn't look like it would actually be able to fly. A lot of the stuff in the front just looks really awkward to me, with the flick fire missiles there and just a lot of exposed Technic pieces. I do like the trans yellow wedge pieces in the front, you know, for lights and everything, but other than that, yeah, it just looks really awkward to me. You should look from the side, or just at all of it from the side, and even then it just, I don't know, it just doesn't look like something that would fly. Like, it looks more like a jet ski or something, like the vehicle that was in the Mr. Freeze set with Batman and Aquaman. In the back you have the Batwing there, and a couple of turbine pieces jutting from the side. It's nice. A couple of wingtips there. And yeah, I don't know. Not sure what people thought about this thing. Haven't looked up, but yeah, I don't know. I personally don't really like it all that much. Really like the steamroller, of course, but could have done without this thing. So yeah, let's take a closer look. Just gonna zoom in. There's the cockpit there, and you just flip it up, and you have this. No, I'm just gonna lift it. You have this console piece, which is printed. It's a pretty old Lego piece. They reuse a lot. So, you know, you can take Batman or Batgirl, whoever. I'm using Batman just because, you know, when you put figures in with this old style cape, that's just not as flexible or just as durable as the new ones they use. They do get kind of bent up in there when you seat them inside vehicles. So he sits there, and that's just how he looks. Fits in alright. But yeah, there's just seating for one. No area for Robin or Batgirl to really sit in. I mean, they can hang on the side or on the back if they wanted, but I don't think that that's advisable. There's some nice slopes. There's smooth pieces back there and some grills, texture. But yeah, if we zoom back again, so it really doesn't look like a bat or just anything, or just, yeah, I don't know, just such an awkward shape, but I guess there is something that kind of helps a little bit. So lift this up, take a look at the bottom here. You can actually slide this out, this yellow piece, the yellow 2x, I'm not sure how many sets that is, well, that plate piece. You can actually slide that like that. So take a look like this. You slide it back, and it comes out like this. The wings. So, you know, like that. It's kind of like a chomping motion, like it would cut through things. But yeah, I think this is its attack mode, and that looks slightly better. Still really awkward, especially at the front still, with all that Technic stuff just out there. Really don't like that, and with the grays and just all the holes. Yeah. I mean, the wings look better though. Definitely helps a lot. I mean, it's cool that it functions like that, and it's satisfying to do with your fingers. I'm probably making it look really awkward on camera, but it's just because I have the camera there, but it's pretty cool. So you could kind of make this thing like flap if you wanted to. But yeah, definitely looks a lot cooler this way, despite the awkwardness in the front. So here's a look at it like that. And from a top-down view, it kind of looks like a bat. Still not a big fan of it though. Anyway, on both wings you have 2 flake fire missiles, so here's one, there's one, there's one, and here at the end. So they all work pretty well. Yeah, that pretty much does it for the Batwing. Again, just I just think it looks really awkward. I'm just reloading these flake fire missiles, but. And it would have been cool to have a place for Batman, or for Batgirl and Robin, or just the 2 other figs, but as is, it can only see Batman. Oh, there is a cool function to it though. Although it's, like I said, or as I keep repeating, it's just awkward. So here it is in attack mode. Here's the Batwing in attack mode. And sorry for just shoving this in last second, but here's Joker, just standing. I don't know where he would be standing while this is flying, but you can close this up, and supposedly it's supposed to be able to just hold him there, or it's supposed to simulate him being captured, I guess, by the wings. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess if he was like standing on top of a rooftop or something, and the Batwing was just flying by, I guess you could take the Joker. But yeah. Okay, so now that is the Batwing. I think overall this is a pretty fun set. Specifically the steamroller itself. I really love the lips and the roller part of the steamroller, and just the colors. They're just great. The selection of figures is really good, especially Batgirl and the Joker. Just because Batgirl's a new figure, new character they've done, and this version of the Joker is pretty cool with his hat. And the Batwing, though, like I mentioned, I could do without that. I think this would have been a pretty cool set, just with the steamroller. I don't see the need to add a Batman or a Bat vehicle like in every Batman set. Like, I feel like they should just try doing like standalone sets without having to rely on Batman every time. I mean, I know Batman sells and whatnot, but it's just there are just too many Batman or Bat vehicles. Batwing, Batmobile, Bat Boat, like, and this one isn't even that good, I think. It's fun. The functionality of it is fun, just making the wings go back and forth like that, and flick fire missiles and all that fun stuff, but the look of it just looks awkward to me. I don't know, just something about it just looks really off. Right now it looks kind of cool how I have it there with the wings sort of angled, but when it's not in attack mode, I just think it looks weird. I don't know. But overall, I think it's a good set. If you just ignore the Batwing. So anyway, leave a comment below with your thoughts on the set. If you like it or if you dislike it, like, if you like the Batwing, I'm curious to know what people think of that. Like or dislike the video, depending on if you liked it or if you disliked it, and subscribe to the Brick Zone for more video reviews and stop motions.